Hello and welcome to day 4 of recovery, I guess. Figuring out how to sort my life out a little bit. I had a really tough day at work, but ended in a really positive note. I've spoken to my mother today for a little bit, just keeping her up to date on how I'm feeling and what I'm doing to try and fix this situation. I've also spoken to my I don't even know what to call it at this point, because me and my boyfriend sort of broke up because of this whole situation, but I'm still living at his place, and we're talking, we're able to enjoy each other's company, and there's still I still have, lots of love for this guy, even though I did break his trust and broke his heart, I guess. I really thought about that a lot today, and he told me that the little dog was looking for me last night because I've been sleeping in the guest room, and it's those small things that really make a difference in the perspective, because I'd never even considered how this would affect the dog. But yeah, I'm just glad I'm able to enjoy his company, and it gives me a lot of positivity, which I really need at the moment. There's still a long journey ahead, of course. There's a lot of debt to be paid. There is the gambling, of course, needs to be handled. I haven't had any urges yet. I still feel quite disgusted by the thought of gambling in the end. So what I have to keep doing is just focus on myself and do a little bit of soul searching to figure out who I am and who I want to be, most importantly. I don't really know what I've done productive today to combat this whole situation, besides controlling the diet and making sure that I'm not eating excessively, because I used to be 135 kilos at my max, currently at 85.9 for the last weigh-in. And I really want to get to 80 kilos at least, and also, of course, just make my body look better. So that's what I'm focusing on right now, taking day by day and doing all these small things to keep me off the big issue. And that's also, I'm kind of excited to see if I do this every day for a year, to make sure that I'm staying sober, and also just to be able to see the difference from 3 days ago when I really felt like shit and genuinely felt like my life was over, which I'm starting to understand that I can definitely come back from this. Of course, the heartbreak and that part is still to be decided, but the financial part of it, I can see the end of, even if it takes 10 years, because the way the interest is set up on the biggest loan that I have is I'm just not going to pay it off. So I'm obviously going to have to figure something out there, maybe talk to a few banks and see if there's a possibility to consolidate these loans and get a proper interest on it. But then I also have to get to the root of the issue. So that's today's update for day 4, and I'm looking forward to episode 365. It'll come.